Well, it's a bittersweet day here at the shop. For 20 years, this has been a staple. It's the Milwaukee 4.5-inch grinder. Finally bit the dust. It's pretty sad. Take a listen to those bearings. She's done. Intermittently, it'll fire up, but it doesn't have the same power or the same speed. It won't cut metal. And you can see behind me that we're cladding the walls of the inside of the shop here in that sheet metal. It's a barn siding. Also out front, the front gate has the same sheet metal on it, but it's unfinished. It looks terrible. It needs to be cut from the bottom, which is scraping on the ground, and the top, it looks terrible. So we went to Home Depot. We bought the 4.5-inch small grinder is what they call it. It's the successor to the one that bit the dust. I'm going to open this up. We're going to take a look at it, see what the differences are, see if I like it, and then we're going to go out and cut that gate. Stick with me. That's coming up next. So I'm going to open this up, see what's in the package. Got a new handle. It says Milwaukee on it. The guard. I've kind of been missing the guard. This one has worked on job sites for a lot of years, and the guard gets thrown away. The guard gets thrown away pretty quick, so I'm glad to have that one. It's got a wrench. And the main tool here. Something that happens over time, the plug gets destroyed, so got a new plug here. This one has just been repaired and it served its purpose, but like I said, it's gone. I'm interested to see if these threads are the same. Yep, they are. That's almost a exact copy. About the same size here. This looks like a new feature. This right here will lock the guard so that you don't have to use a screwdriver to flip it around. One thing that's kind of controversial here, this is the switch for the tool. The old tool has a paddle switch on the bottom. Check that out. So while you're grinding, you're on the tool that way. And now, let's put the handle on there. So now, it's a thumb switch. Okay, here we go. Alright, now these are the positions it looks like. Kind of cool. So if you want to take it off, you just got to find the right combination. There you go. Alright. Got it. We figured it out. No need for these cheat codes. I'll probably look at them anyway. Alright, cool. I like that. Don't have much of a use for these tools. I kind of just hand tighten it and let it go. Anyway, we're going to get a cutting wheel on there, take it out to the gate, fire it up, and see if I like it. Alright, I took care of that fence. I like the way it cuts. It's got that 7-amp motor, 12,000 RPM. It's been a while since this one felt anywhere near as fast, and maybe it never had that much speed. So it feels like this one cuts more smoothly, it cuts faster. So I like that. Also the ergonomics of it. The body here it's more rounded and it's more narrow too, so my hand fits around it better. This one is kind of like holding a brick in my hand, and this one feels just a little bit better. It's not great, you know, it's still a grinder in your hand, but I like it. It feels good. Also, this slide trigger here, I figured it out. What it does is it slides forward to act as a toggle switch, just a regular trigger, and it's spring loaded so it'll slide back when you release it. Now, also you can push up, right up the top, you can push that down and it'll lock that. And I found that I really like that. So the grinder will keep going even if I have to change my hand position, if I'm going around a curve or up or down the ladder, whatever it is I'm doing, that switch will keep it going and I don't have to kind of play around with that paddle. Like this one that's on the bottom, you always have to keep your hand in that spot to keep that paddle depressed, to keep the tool moving. So ergonomically speaking, I like this one better. This lock button here, also better. It feels better, it's bigger. It doesn't push on my finger when I'm pushing down on it. It just doesn't hurt as much. So that's good. Overall, I like the tool. I was a little doubtful at first whether I would like it or not. Kind of an old school guy with the old brick here. But honestly, I'm glad I've got this new tool. I'm glad that it cuts so well. So I'm happy with the results. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Click here to stay up to date on all my future videos. And click here to catch up on previous episodes. I'll wait up for you.